Hello, and welcome to this NewzLetter.io demo video. NewzLetter.io is a software that will help you to create quality and value-based newsletters to engage your audience. With NewzLetter.io, you can create daily and weekly newsletters. It also helps content creators to create content release newsletters. These are newsletters you can use to announce the release of a new blog post, video, or other types of content to your audience. So, in this demo video, I'm going to walk you through on how to use NewzLetter.io to generate quality newsletters that you can use to engage your audience, build trust with them, and turn them into loyal customers for life. So, let's quickly create a newsletter so that you'll see how it works. Once you're logged into your account, you can choose the type of newsletter you want to create. You can choose to create daily newsletter in case you want to be sending newsletters to your subscribers every day. Weekly newsletter in case you want to be sending newsletters to your subscribers every week. Or content release newsletter in case you want to notify your audience about the content you just published on your blog, YouTube, or social media. Creating a newsletter with NewzLetter.io is pretty much simple because we've done 99% of the work for you, so you're left with the easy part. To create your newsletters, you can decide to use the custom newsletter feature, where you answer a few simple questions about your brand and audience. Or you might want to use the Done For You feature, where you can access already made newsletter templates. This way, all you have to do is customize the newsletters to suit your brand and audience by filling in the blank spaces. Let's dive into creating a custom daily newsletter first. Go to Daily Newsletter. Select Custom Daily Newsletter. Choose the month you want to send the newsletter. It could be January, February, March, or any month of your choice. Select the particular week you want to send the newsletter. It could be the first week, second week, third, or fourth week. If it's a month that has up to 5 weeks, there's also a newsletter for it. Finally, select the day you want to send the newsletter you want to create. After that, a modal will pop up with a short description of the newsletter you're about to create. You can now proceed and give your newsletter the name you'd like to save it with. After that, you can go ahead and answer these simple questions here. While answering the questions, you have to observe the hint in each question box as they guide you on how to answer each question the software asks. When you are done answering the questions, click on Create Newsletter and your newsletter will be generated for you instantly. You can now go through the newsletter you created, read through and make some minor changes where you feel needs to be changed. After that, you can save your changes by clicking on the Save button below the newsletter editor. With that, you can be able to access your newsletters anytime you want, just by clicking the Saved Newsletters feature on the left menu. You can also export your newsletters using the Export feature. You can export to doc, PDF, Gmail, and of course, to an autoresponder we integrated. You can as well translate the newsletters you just created to any language of your choice using the Translate feature. Rewriting your newsletter using an artificial intelligence feature. You can also rewrite your newsletters using an AI rewrite feature that we built into the software. This allows you to create different variations of your newsletter. To rewrite your newsletters using the artificial intelligence feature is quite simple. Just copy the part of your newsletter that you want to rewrite. Click on the Rewrite button to paste the content. Then click on a Rewrite to generate a new variation. You can now copy the new output to replace the old one in your newsletter. Remember to also update the changes you make at every point. So, that's all the steps you need to follow in order to create engaging daily newsletters that you can use and build trust and relationships with your audience. The same process also goes with creating weekly newsletters and content release newsletters. Using the Done For You newsletter option. If you don't want to use the custom newsletter option, where you'll have to answer a few simple questions to create your newsletter, you can choose the Done For You newsletter option, where you can have access to the newsletter templates. This is pretty much the same process as the custom newsletter. For instance, if you need to create a Done For You daily newsletter, all you need to do is click on Done For You Daily Newsletter. Select the month, week, and day you want to create the newsletter. Give the newsletter a name. Now you can go through the newsletter. Add the details of your business inside the placeholders. And once you are done, Click on Save so you can access the newsletter in the future. You can also use the Translate option if you want to translate the email to any language of your choice. Thanks for watching this demo video. You can now go ahead and start creating engaging newsletters for yourself and your clients. Don't forget to contact us via support if you have any questions.